To move, to breathe, to fly, to float, to gain all while you give, to roam the roads of lands remote, to travel is to live. Hans Christian Andersen. I've travelled my whole life. I'm probably a bit addicted to it. When I fell in love with cycling, and specifically long distance cycling, it made sense to combine the two. I go away with one of my many bikes as often as I can, whether as part of a solo cycling holiday or as an addition to a work trip or a visit to friends or family. I started a wild camp as a way to connect more with nature, and since lockdown I'm having to explore my local area to find new ways to satisfy my inner explorer. Here's a little bit about me.
That was supposed to be a lot cooler. Hello, I'm Kajsa. Yes, that's how you pronounce my name. I first started cycling in 2013 as part of a bit of a midlife crisis, which eventually escalated to me riding 52,000 kilometres in 2016 to set a new Guinness World Record. That's for the furthest distance cycled in a year by a woman. It's really easy to say. Nowadays I prefer gravel and quiet roads, and speed is certainly not a priority, really never has been. I am, however, a risk taker, and I tend to throw myself in at the deep end with whatever I'm doing to see if I will sink or swim. Sometimes sink, sometimes swim. For example, the first time I ever set up a camping hammock was in the pitch black in the middle of Wales somewhere, surrounded by sheep. While in said hammock, I have slept with a family of wild boar snuffling around outside, also in the pitch black in the middle of the night. You can check out a video of that if you so desire on the Type 2 Twins channel, link above. I also flew to Japan as my first solo cycling holiday, obviously, as far away as you can get pretty much. That's just to name a few. So I do like a bit of an adventure. My bike of choice, and I have quite a few to choose from, is this, my Kinesis Tripster ATR. It's a titanium adventure bike that is an absolute dream to ride. I am looking at upgrading a number of things on my bike to allow for more storage, or lighter storage, or just for the sake of vanity in some cases. With regards to bike packing, I wild camp with either a bivvy and tarp, or my preferred choice is a camping hammock, which is a lot more comfortable. I try to do as much of the maintenance of my bike as possible myself, but when that fails, I've got some friends, Andy from Leisure Lakes Bikes, and my friend Chris to help me out. So I'm going to share a few episodes, hopefully, with me trying out different things on my bike, the upgrades and whatnot. Join me for episodes about all of this in more detail in the coming weeks, and then you can join me on my journey to finding my perfect bike packing setup. And of course, you can come with me on the adventures to try it all out. Oh, and if you're wondering, where you may have seen me before, I also do a YouTube channel with my friend Jane. It's called Type 2 Twins. Don't worry, we're still doing that. It's just a little bit difficult to get regular content with everything else that's going on. So I thought I would put all my gear and cameras to good use, and all my gadgets, and also all my adventures to good use. If you are interested in joining me, hit that subscribe button and the little bell that goes alongside to get notified of all my future content. Thanks for watching.